Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's that time of year again in Canada, tax season. I know. Just hearing the word taxes can make some people want to run and hide. Filing your taxes can feel overwhelming, complicated, and maybe even a little bit scary, especially if you are new to it. But here's the good news. It really doesn't have to be. Thanks to technology, there's a ton of great tax software out there designed to make filing your Canadian income tax return much easier, faster, and often more accurate than struggling with paper forms. Today, we are diving into the world of Canadian tax software. Which one should you use? There are quite a few options, and picking the right one can save your time, stress, and maybe even some money by helping you find all the deductions and credits you deserve. We'll break down what to look for, compare some of the most popular choices for filing your tax here, and help you figure out the best fit for your specific situation. Whether you are a student, self-employed, or some investments. And remember, the deadline for most Canadians to file and pay their taxes is April 30th. So if you or your spouse, common law partner are self-employed, you get a bit longer to file until June 16th because 2025, the June 15th is a Sunday. But usually it's a June 15th. But your payment is still due on April 30th. So let's get you prepared. What should you actually look for when choosing tax software? Here are the key things. First, NetFile certification. This is non-negotiable. NetFile is the system that the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, used to let you securely submit your tax return online. Only use software that is CRA NetFile certified for the current tax year. This ensures the software meets CRA standards and allows you to file electronically. You can always find the official list on the CRA website. Using NetFile is way faster than mailing paper forms. And ease of use. Let's be real, nobody wants software that feels like solving a puzzle. Look for a clean software interface and clear instructions, and a process that makes sense to you. Many programs use an interview style where they ask you simple questions about your life. Did you work? Did you go to school? Did you have medical expenses? Those kind of questions, instead of just showing you complicated tax forms. And features. So, autofill my return. This is a huge time saver. Most certified software can connect securely to your CRA My account and automatically download information from your tax slips like T4, T4A, RSP contribution, and more. It reduces manually entering and potential typos. Optimization. Good software will look for ways to maximize your refund or minimize what you owe by suggesting optimal ways to claim deductions and credits, especially between spouse or for things like donations and medical expenses. Handles your situation. Make sure the software can handle your specific tax needs. Do you have investment income, rental properties? Are you self-employed? Some free versions might not cover this, more complex scenarios. Support. What kind of help is available if you get stuck? Look for searchable help articles, email support, chat support, or even phone support, though this often comes with paid versions. And pricing. Tax software ranges from complex free to several $100s. And free options, some options are free for all users, often using a pay what you want models. Others offer free versions, but only for very simple returns or for certain groups like students or low-income individuals. Always check the limitations. And paid versions. Many providers, they have different paid levels and unlock more features, handle more complex situations, or other better support. Often you only pay when you are ready to file. security. You are entering sensitive personal and financial information, so ensure the software providers have strong security measures in place to protect your data. Those NetFile certification itself implies a level of security testing. Okay, let's talk about some of the most popular NetFile certified tax software options available in Canada for filing your 2024 taxes. Keep in mind that features and pricing are for the current tax season and they can change year to year, so always double check their website before starting. First, Wealthsimple Tax. First up is Wealthsimple Tax. It's formerly known as Simple Tax. Its big draw is the pricing. It operates on a pay what you want model. You can generally file for zero, though they appreciate contributions if you find it valuable. It handles a wide range of tax situations like self-employment, rental income, and investment. Even in the free version, it has autofill my return. And generally, the Wealthsimple Tax considered very user-friendly and intuitive, especially for those comfortable with modern web apps. So it's best for pretty much everyone, from simple to complex returns, especially budget-conscious filers. And you can see they have a very modern design website here. And let's go to see their price. So they have a basic, plus, and so the plus feature has an audit protection. It can, if there's some issues with your filing, it can warn you, and also the pro features and some customized advice. So choose what best fits your situation. And let's go to the second one, TurboTax Canada. So TurboTax, this is probably one of the most well-known names. It offers a wide range of products, from a free version to online versions and downloaded desktop software, even options where the experts do your taxes for you. It's very known for its step-by-step interview process, guiding users through questions. The interface is generally polished, so it's best for filers who like tiered options, might want expert help, easily accessible. And let's go to this. So here we are, and let's go to the pricing. So the pricing is higher than the Wealthsimple, but it also has very good values besides those pricing. And you can always check their services from their website. Okay, let's go back to the third one, H&R Block Canada. So this one is very famous for its physical tax preparation offices, but they also have robust online software. The big advantage here is the blend of digital and physical. If you start online but get really stuck or want face-to-face help, you can often transition to one of their offices. Their paid online tiers usually include some level of chat or video support with tax pros. The online software uses an interview format and it's generally user-friendly. Importing slip is straightforward. So it's best for people who like having the backup option of in-person support, students or young adults, and those with varying levels of complexity depending on the tiers. And they have package here. So the price is very good, I would say. And so any information you can find in their website. Okay, so let's go to another one, UFile Canada. So UFile Canada has been around for a while and it's another solid option. It offers free filing for certain groups, so post-secondary students and those with simple returns, and individuals or families with a total income under $20,000. So It is known for being quite straightforward, using an interview process good for families due to specific pricing structures. So it's very best for students, low-income filers, newcomers, family filing together. And let's go to, so they're pretty much a lot of information. So autofill, 100% secure, those kind of things in their website. Okay, so the last one, Studio Tax. Studio Tax is different because it's primarily downloaded software you install in your computer. It's not web-based, so this appeals to users prioritizing security and keeping data stored locally. And the interface is often described as functional, but perhaps a little bit dated compared to web apps. It's more form-based in presentation sometimes, but comprehensive. A key limitation is it can't import returns from other tax software from previous years. Support is mainly via email, but I personally still very recommend this tax software. If you have a bit of preference to do some research by yourself, this software can do a lot of more complicated tax situation for you, like rental, self-employment, moving, those kind of situations can all be filed by this software. And the price, let's see their payment. Okay, so they also offer some free options if your income is less than 20,000. And the paid option is $17.50, which is a very good price if you have complicated tax situation. But just this software is not web-based and not interview process. So it's form-based. It requires you have some knowledge of those forms that of those tax forms that you need to fill. So with all those options, how do you pick? Think about your needs. Simple returns, if just T4 slips, maybe some RSP, any of the free versions from Wealthsimple Tax, TurboTax, and H&R Block, or UFile, Studio Tax should work great. And if you are self-employment, you will need a software that can handle business income and expenses. If you're family filing, all those tax software should also work great. And so final tips for choosing and filing. First, don't overbuy. If your situation is simple, a free or basic version is likely all you need. Try before you buy. Most online software lets you enter all your information and see your refund only amount before you pay to file. You can even try out multiple platforms to see which interface you prefer. And start early. Don't wait until April 29th to file your tax return. Give yourself time to gather documents, enter information, review, and deal with any questions that pop up without the stress of the deadline looming. Using autofill my return, it saves time and reduces errors, but always double check the important information against your actual slips. And check the CI list. When in doubt, visit the CI website for the list of Netfile certified software for the year. Filing your Canadian tax doesn't have to be a nightmare. Choosing the right software for your needs, considering complexity, budget, and how much support you want, make a huge difference. Whether you go for a free, pay what you want option like Wealthsimple Tax, a tiered system like TurboTax or H&R Block, a potentially free choice like UFile, or a downloadable program like Studio Tax, there's likely a great fit for you. So what tax software do you use or recommend in Canada? Let me know in the comments below. Sharing your experience helps everyone. If this video helps you out, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your tax filing, and I'll see you in the next video.